everyone, Kate here, and today on Kate's Kitchen, I'm going to be making a French toast casserole. I've never made one of these before. I don't really make casseroles, like breakfast casseroles, so this is going to be a first. Not only that, a lot of the recipes are for the larger pans, and I'm doing a smaller one. For the most part, I'm really winging this, so let's see how it goes. So before we get started, go ahead and make sure you preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Also, go ahead and get the ingredients together. You will be using 4 eggs, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon sugar, almost a half of a teaspoon of vanilla, a half of a sausage roll if you choose to add the sausage, which I highly recommend. And you're also going to be using an entire loaf of the French toast bread, with the exception of the butt ends, and a half of a cup of milk. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start out with the egg mixture. I'm going to use 4 eggs. Everything I read for the larger pans was like 5 to 6, so I'm thinking 4 should be good. Nope, that's eggshells galore. Which is okay because I think they're really easy to get out when you just use the shell. And 1 more. All right, 3 and 4. So what I did basically was read a few different recipes online. So I'm going to be adding some milk as well. And they all seem to have required quite a bit of milk. I'm going to do half a cup. I'm going to be using cinnamon sugar, and I'm going to do a teaspoon of that. Mainly too because I'm using the French toast bread, so I feel that this is going to complement the sugary flavor in the French toast. And then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of vanilla, and I don't even know if that's going to be too much, so I'm really just going to add not even a full thing of that. And honestly, I wasn't too sure if you put the bread in there and pour this over it, but I figured it might be best if I just dip the pieces like you would traditional French toast. It smells really good. And I am going to also butter the bottom of this with real butter. I highly recommend real butter. Then we're going to take the bread and just dip it in the egg wash. So I am basically just making sure that the French toast bread is covered in the egg wash. And then I'm going to continue to do layers with it. Now, I'm the kind of person that likes to have sausage with my pancakes, and not just with it, but like with each bite. So I thought making this French toast casserole and adding in the sausage would be really yummy. So that's what else I'm going to do. And I think what I'm going to do is half of the pan will have the sausage added and the other half won't. So let me go ahead and get the sausage. All right, so as you can see now, half of the pan is going to have the sausage with it. This already looks really good. I hope it's going to taste just as good. And on the side where I didn't add the sausage, I'm gonna do one more layer of the bread. To be honest, I don't know what to do with the rest of this mixture here, so I'm gonna just pour it on top. Okay, so now we're gonna take it and put it in the oven, which was preheated at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. Again, never really made this before, have no idea what I'm doing. So I'll see you in about 30 minutes. Okay, so the timer just went off. It smells amazing in here. I can't wait to try this. My only concern is I don't cook eggs in the oven, so I'm not really sure how long to cook them for. I feel that 30 minutes would suffice, but being that I just don't know, I'm probably going to leave it in for another 15 minutes just so that I have that peace of mind. If any of you all know what is, more accurate, or if they are, I know you can eat them raw, but I don't prefer that. I want them cooked. So if anyone knows what a more ideal time would be without me guessing, leave that in the comments so I can use it next time. So we'll check back in about 15 minutes. Okay, everyone, the timer went off with the additional 15 minutes. I trust it's gonna be done. It's gotta be. It's very brown on the top. Again, I'd rather have it overcooked in a sense than undercooked. So here we have it. I, of course, got the side with the sausage in it. I would say cooking it for 45 minutes is a bit long. It did get really brown, but hey, I know for next time. And of course, I'm going to eat it with the Caro light corn syrup that I absolutely love with any sort of pancakes or French toast. All right, so let's go ahead and get into that first bite. It is very good. Let me know if you guys made this in the comments, how yours turned out, maybe how long you had baked yours for. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button for me and subscribe to see which thing will be my next first thing making. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.